This is a bold move by the Diamondbacks, and I stand and applaud them.
Corbin Carroll, sticking around with the D-backs. He's here now for 8 years. You have your centerpiece you're building around.
Since we drafted Corbin, he's come into this organization. He has been a model in so many different ways of what we are looking for in an Arizona Diamondback player.
I play my best when I'm comfortable. Arizona's been that place for me ever since I got drafted.
I was very fortunate to be around some really good veteran players, some guys that led by example really well. We have a lot of young guys on this team, so I feel like it's my job and my responsibility, not just by myself, but for a guy who's been around a long time to pour into these guys and share lessons and share experiences with them is very important if we're going to all go in the same direction and get to where we want to go as a team.
Be positive, do your best, and be a good teammate. Okay, what does that mean? What does it mean to be a good teammate?
I tend not to be the vocal cheerleader guy, try to pull teammates aside and have different conversations with them and you know, lead by example. So it's a role that I want to embrace and I take personally, but also I'm gonna find a way to do it, you know, in my own way.
But it takes more than just, you know, talking about it or just, hey, yeah, I've got your back, I'll do anything for you. Like, we got to prove it, right? We got to prove it by our actions.
Service time wise, I'm still a young guy in this game. You know, age wise, I'm a little older than a lot of the guys coming in. So I feel like, you know, I can be kind of a bridge guy. I feel like I have a good relationship with our older veterans, and I can relate to the younger players, you know, as well. So I feel like I can kind of be that middle man and that bridge guy in between.
I think the confidence level and the leadership from the player group is high, and that's exciting because we want to have that mutual trust level between the coaches that are trying to help these guys get to where they want to be from a player skill standpoint, and then also knowing that they're going to return the effort level and intensity to increase the odds of them getting to where they need to go.
I think he came to the Mikal Bridges night last year. I played pretty well that night, and I guess he was just rattling off tweets. And then he came back, I think like 2 or 3 weeks later. You know, I gave him a jersey after the game. He actually came onto the field. It was a walk-off home run. I don't really know how he ended up there, but it was pretty funny. And I've just gotten to know him a little bit, you know, over the past year. Cool that he, you know, the Suns support us, so I'm going over to the game tonight.
From the Arizona Diamondbacks, McCarthy.
What's up, my boy? Yeah. How you doing, bro? Ooh, yeah. Hey, this joint right here, this one litty.
That's sick. Thank you, man. You're the man.
I think what you saw in the second half of last season, and everybody saw a different brand dynamic of our baseball team. That baseball team is going out there at the very start of the season. I personally think it's a pretty exciting brand of baseball that's going to be out on the field. And it goes beyond just the talent. Like these guys, Alec, Jake, Christian Walker, Josh Rojas, Perdomo, could tell this group of position players, they care about each other, they pull for each other. I think we started to see a team come together last year.